Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is Eric S. Beard, and I just had to break up my leg day real quick because I was thinking about something that I need to break down real quick. I want to talk about overtraining and what overtraining is, what it should be, and who should do it and who shouldn't. I just want to give you a brief breakdown of it. You know, I've been looking at different people talking about overtraining and how it's so wonderful for you, and I commend those guys with the overtraining. You know, I commend every last one of them. CT Fletcher, my man, good looking out. You know, Mike Rashid, my man, good looking out. But here, listen up. I'm not here to knock what you got to say. I'm not here to knock what they said at all. What I'm here to do is tell you that overtraining is not a bad thing, nor is it for everyone. Why isn't it a bad thing? I get several emails, several people come to me and says, hey, how do you know when you're overtraining? Well, you know you're overtraining when your body tells you you're overtraining. When you're too tired to get up, when you're in such of a pain that it is no longer a good pain, it's a bad pain. You know, that's when you're overtraining. But again, nothing miraculous happens until you give it your very all. Nothing else. You know, people keep talking about these simple workout, 4 reps per body part. You know, no, that's garbage. But you need to start off that way. Possibly start off. There's where overtraining gets bad, because if you're not ready to overtrain, if your body isn't ready to train to that degree, then you're just not ready. But when you're ready, then you can do it. You know, why do I choose to overtrain? And I choose to overtrain because mediocrity gets you nowhere. That's one. For 2, I'm fat. I'm gonna say that again. I'm fat. Fucking fat dudes need to do whatever they got to do to lose that weight. So, get your fat ass up and work out. Okay, no, listen. I overtrain simply because it's my lifestyle. Some people feel working out every day is considered as overtraining. Bullshit. Some people feel that working out 2 hours a day is overtraining. Bullshit. Some people feel that no matter what you do or no matter what you say, you're doing too much because they're not willing to do it. Now, here's my theory. When I thought about overtraining, you know, I used to say, well, you know, you guys, there ain't no reason you should spend 3-4 hours in the gym, and I used to say that. And my thought pattern was just that. So when people kept asking me, well, when do I know I'm overtraining? Well, you know, just do this, just do that. Mediocrity, that's what I was telling them to do. But then I realized that triathletes, long distance runners, swimmers, bodybuilders, all champions, overtrain to get to the place that they have to be able to be winners. Winners overtrain. Whether you're winning academically, you have to overtrain your brain. Whether you're winning in the job field, whether you're winning at your job, you have to overtrain to do it. Whatever your career is, to be successful, you had at some point overtrain yourself to get the knowledge to do it. Well, I overtrained my body to get rid of this fucking fat. No, I overtrained my body because I have great genetics. Yeah, I'm going to say that because, you know, these guys are constantly talking about superior genetics. Well, that's a whole nother video. But I overtrain because my body can take it, I can do it, and I see results from it. If you do what you got to do and don't stick to anybody's frame of mind, don't overtrain because Eric does. Don't overtrain because CT Fletcher does. Don't do it if your body ain't ready for it. If you still straining with lifting 135 damn pounds, don't do it. Your body has to be ready for it. If you don't have the body, if your arms and legs and muscles are not showing, don't do it. But until then, listen up. We gonna get to this. We gonna train however the hell it works for us. That's what I'm saying. If it worked for you, it worked for you. But until then, yo YouTube, I'm out of here.